Oh, I think I'm on now. Okay, hey YouTube, what's up? It's Kristen, Nurse Kristen. I know it's been about 2 or 3 months since I have posted a video, and so much has changed and happened since the last time I was on YouTube here, made a video. Where do I start? Well, first off, being an RN, being a registered nurse is great. It's everything that I thought it would be and then some. I just love the autonomy, the perks, I guess, the respect that you get, the pay that you get from being an RN. So no complaints. I love being an RN. I'm glad I made this choice. It was, nursing school was hell, but I am so glad that I made the decision to go and become a registered nurse. The best decision by far that I've ever made. So update, I did try my hand at the hospital. Well, first of all, let me kind of go back. In July, I actually got hired with one of our, with a VNA in our community. There's plenty of VNAs in Florida. Everybody knows I live in the state of Florida, if you've seen my previous videos. But this particular VNA is like one of the largest in the state. It covers 17 counties. It runs a couple of ALFs, assisted living facilities. It sponsors the annual air show, the annual air show in this county, actually for the Tri-County area here. I think we're sponsoring the annual Christmas parade this year as well. So this company is it's not just a home health agency or a visiting nurses association. I mean, it's, like I said, one of the biggest in Florida and one of the most, the wealthiest, one of the wealthiest VNAs in Florida. So I'm stoked to be a part of this company. So I did get hired with the VNA in July, but I decided, as soon as I was hired almost, to try my hand at the hospital. I did tell you guys that I did get hired at the hospital, but then I decided not to go through with it. But if you know me, if you guys knew me personally, you would know that I am very, wishy-washy. I'm very, I make one decision and in the other second I'm making another decision. I can never stick to one decision. I guess it's the Gemini in me. So I did try the hospital. I was on an ortho floor, ortho/med-surg floor. For about 4 weeks of orientation, and I had the opportunity to actually settle in. It was kind of like a trial period for 4 weeks, and then I was offered a permanent full-time position there on the floor, but I hate the hospital. I'm just going to be blunt about it. I absolutely hated the hospital. I was working 3/12 nights during my preceptorship. And I felt like a zombie. Even if I had 4 nights off after working 3 nights in a row, I still felt like I could never just catch up on sleep. I slept pretty much the entire 4 days that I was off. My body just could not acclimate to working the nights. So after 4 weeks, I basically told the nurse manager, thank you for the opportunity, but it's just not going to work for me. So after that little 4-week period at the hospital, at the end of August, I went back to the VNA. I asked them, could I come back, even after leaving so abruptly to go to the hospital, and they welcomed me back with open arms. They could tell, I guess, during my interview and from my resume, I have an extensive home health background. That's all I did as an LPN pretty much. Doing nursing visits in private duty. I did that during nursing school, as you guys know. I was with one patient for 13, 14 hours a day. But 2 or 3 years of my LPN career was spent doing exactly what I'm doing now, except for now as a home health nurse. I do admissions, I do recertifications, I do discharges, I do resumptions of care, and all that pays obviously more money, even though it is a lot more paperwork as well. But that's what I've been doing. So at the end of August, I rejoined the VNA went on my preceptorship with my preceptor. That lasted about a week. So I'd say between the 10th and the 15th of September, I finally went out on my own because my preceptor and my supervisors in the office felt that I was ready to go out on my own. And so I've been doing it pretty much ever since. I pretty much just jumped in there. I've loved it. My supervisors have had nothing but good things to say about me and my performance and how well I picked up everything. As far as, like I said, doing the admissions and the paperwork side of home health nursing. But I do love it. I'm per diem right now. I'm hoping to get a full-time gig once season starts. And we're getting kind of in the very beginning of season, but it probably won't be in full swing until the end of the month. And plus you got the 90 days you got to prove yourself. So I'm in month 2 of the 3-month probationary period, and I'm hoping as soon as those 3 months are up, I get a full-time gig. I'm trying to prove myself to my supervisors, and like I said, I've been getting nothing but good feedback from everybody. So I'm really hopeful that I do get a full-time gig, because that means you get a straight salary and benefits, of course, and paid time off and sick pay and all that. So hoping for the full-time gig, even though I essentially work full-time now. I work 7 days a week. That's the thing with this company, is that you can work as much as you want, literally, and still, even if you're quote-unquote per diem, you still can work full-time hours. And so that's what I'm doing right now, and I love it. So I will show you my name badge that I have here. I'm going to cover up my last name because I don't want to share that on the internet. But here's and I guess I'll cover up which VNA that I'm with as well. So anyway, let's see if you can see it. That's my little cute photo. And it says VNA. I don't know, it might be reading backward. And that's all I want to show because, like I said, it has my last name there. But anyway, that's my work badge. And my work bag. Oops, you might have seen it. Okay, it says VNA, but I'm not telling you which VNA it is. I'm covering that part up. But cute work bag. And usually when I'm starting an admission or doing an admission, I write all the information about the patient down, the diagnosis, what we're treating them for, and all the questions that I usually ask during my admission in this notebook, which I'm going to close because I don't want any information being shown, obviously. That'd be a HIPAA violation. So, but here's the book that I use, and it's like all crumpled. It's gotten a lot of use. I've been on my own live for a little over a month, I guess, now. And I've used up this entire notebook pretty much. It only has a few clean pages in the back left, and that's it. But here's my template or my cheat sheet of questions that I like to ask, and it continues on the back as well during an admission. And the extensions of my supervisors. It's kind of scratched off, but anyway. Also, I wanted to show you. It might be over on the couch. I'm not quite sure. It's right here. Okay. I wanted to show you my work tablet. All our charting, the patient's information, medical record, coordination notes, demographics, everything is on this tablet. We get our work tablet, and it has you can probably see my fingerprints all over it, but because I use it incessantly. But this is our work tablet. We don't have to do any charting like from our computer, or obviously not with paper. Everything is done on the tablet, and it is awesome. Love it, love it. We can take pictures of wounds and send it back to the office. We sync all our visits back to the office. Everything is done in real time, and I just love it. Like, this company is so like tech savvy and just ahead of the curve technology-wise that it's just so awesome. So that's my work tablet. Also, I wanted to show you my uniform. I'm going to stand up so you can see it. This is our required work uniform. We have to wear a white scrub top and navy pants, navy scrub pants. So here's the top. Okay. Maybe from the side. From the side. And then my navy pants. And that's generally what I wear. I bought 5 tops and 5 bottoms so that I'm not constantly doing laundry. But yeah, it's just been awesome. I love it. I love being a home health registered nurse. There's so many skills that you get to do. I have a little bit of time. That's why I'm making this video. I already had 2 admits and a follow-up visit today so far. And in about an hour, hour and a half, I have to go and give an IV treatment via patient's PICC line. So, and wound care as well for that patient. No day is ever the same doing this job, and that's what I like. I love the fact that I'm in my car, and it's one-on-one patient care, patient teaching, and you're utilizing your skills because, like I said, you're giving IVs, you're doing wound care, you're doing wound vacs, lots of wound vacs, you're giving injections, you're doing the Pleurex catheter. People that have that have pleural effusion or ascites in their abdomen. I mean, you're doing all of that. You're educating the patient, obviously, and the family. And if anything's amiss, you know you have to get on that phone with that doctor and report your findings and document document on the tablet what the doctor said to you, obviously. And communicating constantly with your office, with your supervisors, and with your team members, with the other nurses out in the field. So it is a very rewarding and awesome gig that I have right now, and I'm planning to stay long term, if not my career. Like, I want to make this my career with this company. I love it. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. I've been working pretty much non-stop, and I know I need to kind of take a step back and not work every single day. But you know, student loans are coming due soon here, so I need to, not that, you know, my student loans are very much, but I don't know, I like working. Maybe that's the reason why I work so much, is because I really do honestly love my job. As cliche or as cheesy as that sounds, I love being an RN. It's the best thing in the world. And so to you guys who are in school, I know that the semester is well underway, and you guys have been in school for, I guess, about a month and a half now at this point, into the new semester. Hang in there. I know it's hell now, but you will just love the fact that you stuck with it, and you got the grades that you needed, and you graduated, and you take your boards, and you become an RN. Because let me tell you, the benefits of having that RN behind your name are boundless. What else? Oh yeah, my plans to get my BSN, that is still in the works. I haven't done it quite yet. I'm probably going to start in January, hopefully, here. And I have decided to go to Western Governors University. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of the school, but it's very cheap compared to other online schools. And hopefully my credits will transfer as well. I'm thinking they will. But I'm planning to start at that school in January for my BSN. Do I want to go beyond BSN? Probably not at this point. If I were like, I don't know, 21, 22, I would. But, you know, I'm 30 now. I just want to be done with school, I think. So, there you have it. I am planning to make a couple more videos, maybe a day in the life of a home health nurse. That was one idea I had. And then what's in my work bag video. I'll show you all the compartments in my work bag and how I organize myself in my work bag. And then another idea was perhaps showing you how I do an admission, like thoroughly, like very thoroughly, like going through the details of how I do an admission. I don't know, there's just some ideas that I have going on, but I will be back with another video very soon. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Saturday, so I hope you guys are having fun while I'm working today. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.